Hi, I'm Josh Gad, and I play a character named Josh Gad on The Comedians on FX. And this is why everyone will love The Comedians.
A 31-year-old freelance photographer still living at home.
A 31-year-old freelance photographer still living at home will love this show because what else is he doing with his life? He's literally at home with his parents who are judging him at this point, and with a girlfriend who he has to lie to and say, my place is still under renovation. Do you want to come over and watch The Comedians at my parents' place, which I only go to watch The Comedians. Jerry Stiller will love watching this show because he'll say, this reminds me of this is, by the way, the worst Jerry Stiller impression you'll ever see. This reminds me of all of the fun times I had on Seinfeld, another great show, and also anything my son's done. His name is Ben Stiller, and he's made my family proud. I love The Comedians, is how he would end it. A 38-year-old anti-captivity whale activist will love this show because even though we don't state it, Billy and I are also anti-whaling. And you see that by looking into our eyes and seeing our souls desperately hoping that whales in captivity will end immediately. That's really what the through line of the show is, but that's sort of the through line that we don't really talk about until season 2. A germophobe who runs a waste management facility in New Jersey will love the show because, let's face it, that's a disgusting job. And what we're doing can oftentimes be fun, but oftentimes be like running a waste management firm. You need to quit your job immediately. You need to ask yourself, is this really what you want to do? There are chemicals that are probably causing you harm. Please, call for help. A Scottish bartender who calls himself a mixologist is going to love the show because, let's face it, most of the time he's going to get drunk, and what does he want to do? He's going to want to laugh. And how better to laugh than to watch The Comedians with Billy and I, where most of the time he'll be able to understand what we're saying, but a lot of the times he'll dub us with his weird Scottish inflections by being like, hell, look at me, I'm Josh Gad. This is funnier when I do it like this. Or, I'm Billy Crystal. Look at me now. I'm a big old mixologist named Billy Crystal. Olaf would love The Comedians because of all of the references to Olaf and Frozen in The Comedians. Olaf's got a little bit of a big ego, so when he hears his name spoken about, he gets all excited. And this is no exception. Olaf is going to tune in, and we're just going to have to put earmuffs on him for 98% of the show.